Hi everyone, welcome back to Wrath of the Righteous. We've just finished the Murky Grotto with this act. We will be back later. And we've got a few days to kill before anything happens with the campaign. So I'm thinking maybe go to Pitfall. And then I can teleport back to Drezen and then go down to here. I'm sure I haven't been to Chili Creek and I should have been. So I can go. It's got an invitation. One of the guys turned up. That was it. Let's have a look around. Don't know how to get over there. Probably have to go through this army of 10. Which we can't. No, we can't do that. Might be able to take on some of the 9s. They've all plagued, so they're going to be difficult to put down. Look at the armies, not really much to do. That 10 is just wipers. Actually, just stay where you are. But sooner. Try this, but not today. It'll be tomorrow. So teleport to Drezen and go in streets. What's this? On the cusp of a citadel, the outcast. I'm going to rest anyway. See what happens, and I can level everyone else up. Level 15. Don't know how long it takes for talking to the hand of the Inheritor. Stuff to do bigger. Days, 30 days, I don't know. I know if you're playing as Arta, you can skip, go straight to the took 3 days for those two. Nearly 2 days. Okay. So I'll rest, get everyone's spells back. Well, actually I'll level up, then rest. Because of spells. So what, I'll pause here, level everyone up, see you in a sec. Okay, just re-equipped a couple of people. Grey ball, triple pin helmet, Aubrey got the shapeshifters. I think that was it, really. Anyway, levels. Another level in Slayer. So you got Opportunist. Characters make an attack of opportunity against opponents who has just been struck by damage in melee by another character. Most of these targets, and that was the Opportunist advanced talent, I think. And that is, a lot of people got Dazzling Display and Shattered Defenses this level, because that's the level you get it. Shattered Defenses here. And Hell Knight, he got possible charm, and I got another one, onslaught and impulsion. Strength domain. Wanted another domain here, but I couldn't select it. Never mind. Social, just straight up, dazzling display. Double brick, shattered defenses. Wendy, dazzling display. Skill focus, knowledge, world. Dazzling display here for Sealer and Dragon Disciple. Had to choose Witch because that's the skill spell book she had. Bite, strength boost. That's it. So, working backwards, spell books. Because I haven't looked at this yet. Just aura of great courage. Protection. There. Protection from evil communals, 1 minute. Might do another one of those. Melio. Move here. Okay, level 5. What do we have? Lightning Storm might be useful. 2 animal growths. Flame Strike's good. Tidal Surge. We'll do 7d10. It's not bad, I'll give it a go. I'll swap it out for Flame Strike. She's got Owl's Wisdom, Owl's Strength, Mass. This is Charisma, I think. Some Communal is always good. Choosing Communal. Here she has Firestorm, Heal, and Ice Body. Level 8. First person to get level 8. Storm Bolts. All enemies in 30 foot. D8 for level. Electricity and stun them. Yes. Spiteful aspect is brilliant. Okay. Spells you can. Okay. Got Angelic Aspect. You have Burst of Glory. Cleanse, Righteous Might. Disrupting Weapon. It's only 1 round per level. That's gonna get us undead. I don't think that's going to make much difference, this Curse of Magic Negation. Let's do a base dead. Oh, you got level 8 as well. Domain slots. Legendary potions or fight for last bit. And all creatures. 15d6 negative energy damage. Rift of Ruin. It's just a big hole. Something to devour. Advanced Greater Shadow. Yeah. Why not? Got cast spells. Neither can you. And that's it. So go to sleep. Then your scribe scrolls. Yep. Trucy and coming on.
How's it work then? You're Hell Knights, but you don't bow down to devils? Nice setup you got there. But then what's this got to do with hell? I don't get it.
We obey the Order's code to create a world in which demon spawn don't run their mouths.
Ooh. Bit of tension there. Okay. Nothing to do here. Let's see if we can take out some this level 9 army. It's going to be touch and go because there are a lot of them. If I can't do it, just stay where I am. 142 dredge. That is 90 of them with the same damage. What's this one? Summon elementals. This will slow them, so these are 2. Killed hardly any. This is the marksman. Okay. Another go, please. No. Bugger. Here's this. Church guards. Yeah, let's do that. Hound masters. Get some hounds out. Can't get there. We'll kill these. Hopefully the direction target up here. Yeah, cool. Okay. 91, 6, 19. Kill them all, please. Yay. Right. That's good. They're summoned, so just kill these. Keep them busy. Still can't do anything. What a waste of an extra turn. It's fine. We didn't go over our maximum limit. Quite surprised about that. A squad of demons fought back to the last, keeping the Crusaders away from their treasure, even though it cost them their lives. Treasure finally turned out to be a small, unsightly idol made of an infant, made of sand and mud. That hideous babe beat the air with its fists and feet, shrieking all the while. Its dark skin was inscribed with the symbols of the demon lord Jubilex, the Prince of Ooze. In the place of its sole eye, a sinister scarlet stone gleamed in its socket. Unable to destroy the wretched creature, the soldiers took it to the commander, the dirty squealer. Do for you. You're not going anywhere. Oh, I saw an army. Oh yeah, that was that one I've just attacked down here. Yeah. So, leave for now. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I'm quite liking the setup. I mean, it's really nice to have Wendy as well. But Woolgy for this dispelling attacks, plus very high damage. It's kind of fitting in quite well. Plus he's got the shield spells and haste and stuff like that. So I wanted to go over here. There's no quick way to there, is there? No. Oh, that's bad. Could I take out a level 10 with that? If not for the wings, I could have set you up in the family. Nobody would have suspected a thing. Talk about Rushala, I guess. I don't want to steal things, but calling someone family, that would be nice. This is quite a chaotic team I've got, I just realised. You're like true neutral. You're not neutral good, are you? Yeah, neutral good. Oh, I thought you chaotic evil. No, neutral evil. Chaotic, chaotic, chaotic. Undetectable because of the trickster thing I've got. Okay, so 3 neutral, 3 chaotic. Reginald would hate us. Vanessa was dead. Hunter Thorn's chase has come to an end. But has the evil that heroes hunting been eradicated, or will it survive, sprout from the smallest seeds to change the world? None can tell if our fate is dark and unpredictable. So that's done. Total 30 XP. Okay. Something else was 3 days as well. Bastion. Reinforcements have arrived in Drezen. The leader, Prelate Hulan, is awaiting an audience with the commander. Too late, really. Fit to the dirty squealer. Cast diplomacy in 5 days. No. Let's do level ups. Okay. Do that one day. Right. Decrees. Unscrupulous here. Vengeful noble. That's the one that Devin said, oh, we just kill her when she's here. Take all the stuff. Lovely. And we can upgrade one of these to a fortress. I think maybe one of the front ones actually. Like here or here might be more useful in the future. Moving down here. At the moment it's not that important, I don't think. I mean, this army is holding us back from taking over this area. There's not much I can do. Okay. This will put diplomacy on 5 and everything else will slowly come up to there as well. Is it here or is it up here? Probably up here. Yeah, there we go. That's all rest again. Nothing else to do. Your ring makes the perfect umbrella. Thank you for keeping me dry when it rains. And if I fold my ring like this, it makes a little shelter. If there's nothing here, because I've already been here and I forgot. Oh well, it's wasted a couple of days, which I needed for stuff to go tick through anyway. Okay, let's get into the village. Over here, isn't it? No, over here. Villager. It's not a wolf that howls in the night. It's not a bittern that cries in the fen. The fisherman sways slowly from side to side as they sing a mournful dirge. A woman, her face red and swollen from weeping, lifts a small doll made of grass and seaweed above her head. Ties it to a branch with a light blue ribbon. It's not the falling rain that blinds my sight. It's the grief of my broken, bleeding heart. What's happening here? Shush, be quiet. What's happening? What's happening is that Livona's son died 2 days ago, her eldest, of course. So we're here, commemorating the poor child. What does the doll mean? Doll represents the person who died. That's what it means. When someone dies, we hang a doll here, in their memory. This is the place where we mourn our dead. Others bury the dead in the ground, or keep their ashes in urns. But our dead sleep at the bottom of the river. The river always claims her own, you know, child or old man, doesn't matter. Every one of us will drink of the icy water someday. See the white shores of the icy rill? That's not sand. It's the bones of our ancestors. One day we'll join them. How did he die? Want to know how he died? She begged him not to get close to the water. Told him so many times to stay on the shore. He's a firstborn, you know. He didn't listen to his mama. He went swimming, got leg cramp and well. What more is there to say? You can't cheat the river. Yeah, it seems to be firstborns, because that was mentioned before we were here. What's so special about firstborns? Like, they always die in the river? Too curious for your own good, eh? People are in mourning. They didn't come here to answer all your questions. They came here to grieve. Go on, leave us in peace. My condolences. Thank you for your kind words. It's probably best you move along. This is a gathering of friends and family. And unfamiliar faces don't bring much comfort. Does it cause fear? Who did cause fear? Nenio? Nenio, why are you doing cause fear? You're not using opinion. Nanio. Nanio, what was all that about? That is very strange. A piece of grey ribbon hangs from the branch. Never noticed that.
I'm gone.
From Nenio before. Bank. Commander's banner. Anti-meal. Class. No, I mean this is very strange.
We do it my way.
See if is it Journal? The priest. Oh, there it is, yeah. Still here. The priest appears lost in thought. His face is troubled. His eyes light up and he sees you. Oh, hello. I dislike you, die. The villagers are performing some kind of ritual on the outskirts of the village. They're singing songs. Yes, I noticed. He nods gloomily. At least I finally understand why the dolls are put in the trees. Each one represents a person who has died. The body lost to the waters of the river. The doll is tied with the grey ribbon. The person died on land. The remains were sent downstream in a boat. Dark blue ribbons represent those who have drowned. The light blue ribbons used to signify the drowning of a firstborn, an eldest child. There are a frightening number of light blue ribbons on those branches. Something strange is going on in this village. You'd have to tell me. Like the people who performed the memorial service for the drowned boy, for example, when they discovered he drowned, they just shrugged. He was a firstborn, they said. And that was that. It's like they expected it. There's no surprise, no sense of bewilderment, no deep grief. It was just sad resignation. It all seems so strange. Okay. Who was the guy who came to see us? It was the brother. It was him and his sister. Or like the elders. Yeah, Melissa and Marco, that's them. Look, the commander's here, welcome back. Please stay here for as long as you want. Oh, you told me your village had taken a collection to aid the army. Right you are. Here it is, just like I said. Go ahead and take it. We're just glad to be help in any way we can. Plus 3,500 diplomacy. How are things in the village? Things haven't been good of late. Widow Lavona lost her eldest son the other day. Drowned. I told them not to get too close to the river, but when have children ever listened to their mothers? If the icy really wants something, she'll get it sooner or later. As a fact, the boy was a firstborn after all. She loves firstborns, however, loves them to death. Now, enough of such horrible talk. I'm a firstborn too, and I'm still fine, alive and kicking. What kind of ritual are the villagers performing in the grove near the outskirts of the village? Which villagers? The ones singing songs? No, that's not a ritual. They're holding a memorial service. We don't bury our dead underground. We put them in boats and release them into the embrace of our mother, Icy Rill. That's only when someone dies on land. When the river takes someone, well, there's obviously nobody to put in a boat. So people sing songs in their memory with dolls on trees. We've already begun this. About how they're related. I have to go. Okay, you're always welcome here.
Follow if you dare.
So we've got 3,500 diplomacy points. We can't see out into the river, unfortunately.
I do what I must.
That's as far as we can get.
I'm gone.
I wonder if there's anything else we can do here. I don't think so. Right near the door, the blue bees for eyes hangs from the branch of a tree. Guess that's it. Okay. It seems like an unfinished quest line, that. Okay. Well, that's, yeah, that's what's here, right. Basu cultists, ghouls. Extra attack. Nope. Pulling the Basu straight up. There we go. think I've got another army here. Marksman. Another army on its way down to Gloomy Gorge by the looks of it. And we can recruit. The Houndmasters as well. Let's send them off to here. And more recruits, more fighters. They can go off to here. I don't think there's anywhere else to go now, is there? All blocked off by big armies. Nope, that's it. Go back to Drezen. And I've done everything. Go to the streets and inform the Inheritor. I don't think I'll get all the stats up to 5 in that time. It's not really an amazing thing to do. It's just an achievement, I think. Did we find any more storyteller pages? Got some stuff I can sell, actually. Let's stop with ballistic arms. Natural armor plus ones. Get rid of those. Get rid of that because I've got 2 of those. Get rid of the plus 2s. Because my 4 inspired 4. Mighty Fist ones, just go, just keep the 2. Get rid of that and that. There we go. Right, I'm going to talk to the storyteller. Get out new. Nope. No boots, no cloak. My watch goes on. Greetings, champion. Greetings and thank you for saving my heavenly sister in arms. Okay. Morgana has returned to us. What joyous news. Xanthia told me of a demonic barrier hidden beneath Ayamade's symbol in the centre of the city. I encountered a similar demonic barrier in Rilo Vorlesh's laboratory and was able to breach it. I can open this barrier too. All you have to do is protect the city from the blast. Impressed by your many gifts, champion. Together we shall open the passage and protect the city, and then we shall burn the Midnight Fane, the cleansing fire of righteousness. First, we must gather our strength. I will send word to Queen Galfrey. Your help may be necessary when we reach the dark bastion of the abyss. The Queen will heed my call and arrive quickly within a month. We must use this time to prepare to attack the Fane. Okay. Wait for the Queen to arrive. I wasn't sure if that was 10 days or a week or what, but it's a month, within a month. Oh, this is the old one. Greetings to you, Knight Commander. The old Inquisitor stands rigidly at attention, any traces of his past dislike are gone, replaced by over obsequiousness. Alderman Shepok, Prelate of Canabres, I have come here at the Queen's command to be at your disposal. I have reinforcements with me, top-notch fighters from Mendev. They've all been personally vetted by myself for trustworthiness, and every one of them is champing at the bit to fight for the Crusade. Yeah, those marksmen already were sent off. How are things in Canabres? They're gradually rebuilding. The city is not what it was, of course. It's no longer a pile of rubble either. Goddess willing, with time, we will restore it to its former glory. Thank you. Dismissed. I will just carry your orders, Commander, any time, day or night. With a vigorous salute, the Inquisitor departs. Lady Konomi, Commander, the capital needs you to take a decisive action. There's been a major scandal. The nation of Andoran, a diplomatic partner, has sent its army to help the Crusade. However, this apparently generous gesture is nothing more than political provocation. The Andorans noticed that the rapprochement between Mendev and Cheliax had become jeopardized. They wish to widen the divide between Emerzian and Gorian. So they've deliberately sent their army to our territory without our approval. If Mendev accepts this help, it will cool our relations with Asgar and the suzerain Cheliax. The Royal Council Command, that is to say, expects you to reject Andoran aid. Direct them toward Her Majesty's court. They are welcome to negotiate with the capital. Unfortunately, we can't disregard this action made by Her Majesty and the Council, Socio pauses. Suddenly gives you a sly smile. But those Andorans didn't come here empty-handed. They brought weapons and supplies. Let them share them with us, since Nerosian forbids them from joining our army. Darren regards Lady Konomi with feigned disapproval. Come now, Lady Konomi, all this suspicion. I'm sure the Andorans are driven here by nothing more than benevolence and concern for our collective future. We must simply accept them like dear friends. If the whole deal is about them being Andorans, they should just stop being them. Take down the banners, call themselves mercenaries, problem solved. What's the gist of this political conflict? Isgar is a protectorate of Cheliax, and Andoran and Cheliax have a long history of feuds. For the Andorans, the highest values are freedom and equality. For Cheliaxians, is order and hierarchy. As if the two countries were made to be at odds. The fact that both are allied with Mendev doesn't stop them from settling old scores at any opportunity. For the time being, Nerosian considers it more advantageous to cooperate with Agorian, the capital of Cheliax. No one has cut in ties with Andoran, no, it's just that the relations have cooled somewhat. It's a common occurrence in the politics of major powers. When you ruined the carefully devised deal with the Isgar, Cheliax Protectorate did not call for their help, they sent a message to Andoran. The alliance of Agorian is not as strong as before. Act now. As a result, they have resorted to provocation. Either Nerosian accepts their forces, thus aggravating Cheliax even further, or risks a diplomatic row. What does the council have to say? Hopefully the advice you're about to hear won't lead to an undesirable war. Give a fuck. Social, what solution do you propose? I come from Andoran myself, and as challenged by witness, wish I could offer another solution, but we've sworn on oath to Her Majesty. If Nerosian doesn't wish to see Andoran troops in Drezen, we have no right to invite them. But no one can forbid us from accepting their help in the form of weapons and supplies. After all, this war is not just some conflict, This is a battle for the fate of Galarian. Everyone's entitled to do their part. But touching bashfulness, if a person would behave like the daughter of a noble family who wants to give herself to a dashing bard but keep her maiden honour? Darren, are you sure we should accept Anduin's help? Does it become us to reject the aid of our valiant allies who are on their way here to share the burden of this holy war? I sense the sins of pride, envy, and yes, a whiff of covetousness too come from the direction of Nerosium. There can be no place for sin on a crusade. Lady Konami shudders pointedly. Don't forget this is about slander, Count. Enough tomfoolery, your jest will lead to diplomatic disaster. Perhaps, perhaps not. One thing I can say for sure, this was a bold move by Anduin. They are willing to invest much in this cause, our cause. I see no reason to refuse. I was never fond of Cheliacs anyway. Don't like their practices or their wine. Neither do I, actually. It's a despotic, authoritarian regime. Bullshit, what you were saying about mercenaries. No guy or two with connections in merc circles. A bit creepy, but keep their word. It would take 5 minutes for them to turn an Anduin army into a mercenary company. They'll pick up some distinguished name of some currently retired group, fix up with the banners and uniforms, and record the company's rival in the books of the local mercenary guild. Even if Fuss's clerk wouldn't realise that they're not well-respected dogs of war, what detachment of Anduin regulars. Just like that, under neutral banners, we accepted our new friends into our army. Clever, eh? Lady Konami, why would I refuse Anduin's help? Firstly, because it's the wish of the capital. She falls silent for a few moments, letting the weight of the argument sink in. And secondly, you do understand that this situation is larger and more complex than what you can see from Drezen. It would be inconvenient for us to quarrel with Cheliacs at the moment, and Anduin is pushing us to do exactly that. I can promise you that Mendev will compensate you for your losses. We're not guided by consideration for our own benefit, but for the good of your army. And they type, that's bullshit. Nerosian and the bloody council, the royal council, have done nothing but for their own benefit, including backstabbing us. No dice. When they give you something, you take it, especially freebies. Don't bother feeding us that garbage about compensating us later. The authorities do it whenever it's fleecing time, and then what? People get nothing back, compensating my tail. Okay, what do we have from Socio? The 6,000 finance points. At the moment, don't have any champions, don't have any shieldbearer, spearmen, houndmasters do. Conscripts we do. Yeah, plus 3% bonus maximum HP. Therein, we get Hedge Knights. Wolf Riders and Hedge Knights get plus 3 AC. Neutral banners, Hedge Knights, attracted by fame. All mercenary units, which are the Hell Knights. Really, that's it. Are the Mongols. And doing that, we get shit, okay. And we don't need the morale. I can send them back. I can send them back. Keep the marksmen. Don't need them all. Only the Houndmasters. Look at that. Hedge Knights don't really have a spot for them. Wolf Rider buff, maybe. Let's just do this. Led Konami says, oh, what was it? We'll do that. I will act according to the will of the Mosey, for once. Capital will appreciate your willingness to toe the line. Rest assured, everything you forfeited will be amply compensated by the Treasury. That the meeting is adjourned. I doubt there'll be any need to assemble the diplomatic council anytime soon. It'll take a while for an erosion to deal with internal fuss and squabbles with foreigners. That is, to resolve important political matters. For the time being, Drezen will be left to its own devices. So we got number 5. That's what it means. It's hard for me to speak. Wording is wordy. Brain isn't braining. 30 in the morning. Okay. A special messenger from Galfrey was delivered a missive to Drezen, ran to a sentry patrol by accident. The last the soldiers took the messenger for the enemy, attempted to search him, which ran contrary to the messenger's instructions. The sentries were killed, and the messenger has arrived in Drezen, now waiting the commander's judgment. What do I need? Diplomacy I can do without. Leadership, logistics, military I need. Messenger did everything by the book. Soldiers have learned that orders are more important than their lives. The messenger's work has become more efficient, but the troops are slightly shaken. It's fine. And I don't have anything else to do. Do I? Yes, I do. Everything's done. What relics can do? Attractive impulse. Do that. And do this. Get them morale back up again. And all I've got to do now is skip days. Kill a lot of them, but not all of them. Oh, Mongols. We can't charge, can we? No. Oh, they didn't kill any. It's surprising. Yeah. Hold on. Surprised didn't take any losses at all. We do have those troops to sort out as well. Yeah, there it is. What the fuck are all these? I don't have any paladins or inquisitors. Or conscripts, do I? don't. You. Continue. You join up. Where's there? Okay. You can join up. This one. Back off. Keep those. Back off. Back off. And you. It must be 30, not 25. Scammed. And let's buy some more of these. They are over here. Okay. Like to pardon. Okay. Nothing else can be done. Skip a day. 7,000 gold, finance points, materials, and energy points. The vengeful noble perished before she could reach Drezen. How long? 57 minutes. Okay. For reserve military ones. Yeah, let's do military because we haven't got any of those. Nothing else to do. Report. War councils expressed their thanks to the commander for their integrity she demonstrated in the conflict with Andaman. Fresh corps of troops pulled from garrisons of lesser importance is headed to Drezen. Lesser importance. Army of 2 strength will be formed in Drezen. What it now? Split off the Hell Knights. These are who we've got here. Marksman. Gracias. Champions. Bye bye. How nice. Okay. You guys are here. You guys are going over to here. And you guys are coming down here. Okay. That are busy. Morale's up. Be augmented. Oh, morale's back up to 20 again. So that's okay. Fate of the attractive impulse. Gloves, crossbow, or meta magic rod. I don't know. Maybe just the rod. Because I think the gloves and everything else will just get very quickly out of date. Nothing to rank up. Diplomacy is really maxed. Is it? Yeah, diplomacy is maxed. Leadership, logistics, military. There's a squealer. You do that. Do that. Okay. I have a feeling I forgot something. I'll save it here anyway. Ugh, 5 days for that. Okay. Okay, there was an army down here. We can recruit more. These, yeah, they don't move on their own, these, unfortunately. I have to keep coming back here, I keep forgetting. This army should continue. Army's down here. Let's move this sooner to here. Because they will catch them. Oh well, strength 9 now. Okay. Now Miss, spies of the Abyss have attempted to infiltrate Drezen to find the commander's plans. It's only by chance that they were stopped. The officers have suggested an increase to security in anticipation of new attempts by the demons. 10 inquisitors to the crap. Use collective responsibility, leadership. Deduct military. Unlocks senior comrades decree. 1,000 leadership points. And crusade morale. Probably that one. Sealer will personally talk to the best among the Crusaders and select the most loyal and pure of heart to look for spies. These warriors will serve as a model for common soldiers to follow. Yeah. Because I don't want the military to be back down. I just need logistics next. Go up. How many more days do I have? Don't know. Cultists. Okay. Who's got the cultists? You do. We've got armies coming from everywhere. That's fine. Really? You are coming down here as well. Alright, it's this army over here. There's a 7 here and a 7 here. Oh, it's more or less the same. Mongols get free attack because it's the Mongols. It's over. There's another gang here. Don't know where they're going though. Hey, yes, do that. See, they'll enact that, so 5 days. Probably run out of time before the 30 days is up. Yeah, that 7 down here is just the same. Nothing there. 4 fighters. Might as well. You're all the way over here. Do you have enough movement to get there? Just. Oh, it's this again. Can we get a big hit? No, we can't get a big hit. Bloody trees in the way. Big tree. Stop hundreds of people from crossing it. Okay. Getting close. So leadership logistics has fallen behind though. And they don't have any logistics. Fate of the Dirty Squealer. An amulet or girdle? Thinking maybe it's the belt. Or maybe not. I don't know. I go for the amulet, but who can I give it to? The amulet, let's see what it is. So the belts, we have a lot of good ones. Don't need diplomacy, we need leadership, logistics or military. Do that then. Okay, military. Corporal Reserve. Can't do that, got something else to do now. How many days do we have? It's getting late anyway, this episode's already an hour and a quarter of just our campaign stuff. Doesn't say. I should have checked what the date was. Oh well. Don't have anything new, do we? No. Nothing's been fixed. Or made into anything new. Okay. So thanks for watching, everyone. I just slowly clicking forward. What we'll do is make sure I have Radiance with me. That's needed. I don't think I'll be taking Sealer with me into the next section. So thanks for watching, and Queen is due to arrive sometime soon. That'll be next episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you then. Bye for now.